Guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I just wanted to give a little point out on the at this part of the video. Next part it is the approach to the Pahoki airport. This was my very first cross country solo that I was flying. I was very nervous. I was eager to land. I was approaching the Pahoki airport, and as I remember, this was about 7 years ago. But as I remember, I was trying to I wasn't sure if I got the setup correct, if I got the ASUS correct, if I got the setup correct. For some reason, I just felt that I wanted to overfly the field and take a look, at the wind socket to make sure what runway I was going to pick for landing. That's why I made that turn. I was flying over the field. Now that I see this footage, I can clearly see the that was perfect for a right downwind for the pattern for runway 17. But either way, at that point, I was just trying to overfly the field to get a look at the wind socket. At the end of the day, I ended up deciding to join the right downwind for that traffic pattern, and instead of doing like a 360 or something to join with a good rate of descent, I just decided to just drop and join down as soon as possible, because I was heading out of the downwind, out of the downwind track. So I was rushing actually. And this video is very important for me because it teaches me, it taught me a very important lesson. Because I realized what I did. It was very, very dangerous. In aviation we talk about this situation all the time that you're gonna see right now. I'm gonna turn to base, and I'm actually going to overshoot the final. And thankfully, for me, at that point, I was not trying to force the plane to get into the final track. I just did a standard rate turn. It was not a standard rate turn, but it was a coordinated turn. That's what I mean. And I never tried to push it harder. At that moment I glanced in the window to see where the airport, the runway was, and I already saw that I overshot it. So what I did, I just kept the coordinated turn and tried to fix my mistake, going back a little bit to intercept the track for final. Always doing coordinated turns. That's what actually the only decent thing that I did actually in this approach. But it taught me a lot, because now that we talk all about skid and slip. The skid is very dangerous when you push too hard to try to not miss that final track. And every time I see this video, I just think about that, and I'm like, oh my god, I really was about to have something happen. Thankfully, nothing happened. That was a really not well prepared approach, but again, that was like my very, very first. I was really few hours flying, and well, thankfully nothing happened. It was a good cross country. I remember with joy. That was a really hard landing. I know that, but direct crosswind. But it's a different story now. I learned from my mistakes. So guys, so I just wanted to point out that, and just I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.